There's a seasonal star on the menu in Boston's Seaport that's as delightful to look at as it is delectable.
The pumpkin gnocchi to me is a very simple recipe. It's all about the ingredients, less is more.
Rodney Murillo is the culinary director and vice president at Davio's.
We have something for everybody.
Davio's is celebrating its 40th anniversary in 2025. Steve DiFilippo bought the small cafe in Boston's Back Bay neighborhood in 1985 and turned it into a northern Italian steakhouse, now with 11 restaurants in 5 states.
The most important ingredient on potato gnocchi is potatoes. It's what makes our pumpkin gnocchis really light and fluffy.
Rodney rices Idaho potatoes, then mixes them with roasted pumpkin, Parmesan and Romano cheeses, flour, and egg.
Now that you have your beautiful dough, I'm gonna cut little small pieces. They're gonna shape really nice. This is just a regular strength, believe it or not. It's just a butcher's twine. Go deep a little bit, but you don't want to go too much, and then kind of like the shape of a pie. And you kind of want to go around and in a little bit. See, isn't that like a perfectly shaped pumpkin?
Rodney says he got the idea for the pumpkin gnocchi while playing around in the kitchen.
My favorite part of my job is coming to work every day. Honestly, I feel so lucky every day. Not one day is the same, and that's what I love about my job.
Rodney knew this was his calling at an early age. Growing up in Costa Rica, he watched his uncles run a restaurant, later moved to Boston and started as a dishwasher.
It's the true American dream.
The dishes he's developed include plenty of cozy cuisine, including braised beef short ribs with creamy potatoes.
It is so tender. We braise it for about 4.5 to 5 hours, and it's unique because it's braised in port wine.
And when the temperature outside drops, a tower stacked high with hot seafood, lobster, oysters Rockefeller, scallops, and more.
I love the reaction of people when they get in, they look at it with tiny little pumpkins. I like to think it probably tastes better because they look like pumpkins.
A season to savor.
I love the flavors. For chefs, this time of the year is really nice.
You need an eagle eye to find the Red Fox in Boston's North End.
It's a basement spot, so it's kind of got that like hidden sexy allure to it as well.
The swanky underground eatery is a blend of 2 other restaurants run by Michael Wyatt and his partners.
Tony and Elaine's is kind of that throwback Italian, like red sauce, no frills type place. Farmacia is a cocktail bar, and so we're taking that red sauce Italian with a really cool cocktail bar.
In the kitchen, all the pasta is handmade, classic comforts like spaghetti and meatballs.
It's very familiar. It's got a good bite to it. It's cooked fresh. The meatballs are delicious. Really good red sauce as well.
That marinara is the foundation for the ricotta and ragu lasagna, rolled and sliced, shaped like a pinwheel.
We also have a Red Fox parm, which is stuffed with prosciutto, fontina cheese, and then has mozzarella on top, baked.
Nourishment with a side of nostalgia, served in an intimate dining room with wood-paneled walls and booths the same shade as the sauce. Cocktails shaken to precision are poured into coupes, details reminiscent of a bygone era.
It's just something that's kind of stood the test of time, and I think it makes you feel good too.
And the Red Fox is only open for dinner, and we're told that they have an expanding mocktail list that is really catching some traction.
All right, and back to Davio's. For those of you who love the pumpkin gnocchi, you should know that it's a seasonal item, but there are plenty of other comfort foods that are on the menu there. And Rodney says that making those is a fun activity for the whole family if you want to give that a try. He says if you don't have twine at home, you can substitute dental floss to make those marks. Just make sure, he says, it's not mint.
I don't think I'll be trying that.
No,
one.
I don't think I will either.
All right, still ahead. Who's up for Hot Chocolate?